Most people who try trading are asking the wrong question. They ask, can trading actually be a career? But the real question is much more uncomfortable. It's this: why do so few people ever reach a professional level? Because trading can be a real career, but it is not a career in the way most people are taught. And that misunderstanding is the reason most traders never progress. Here's the truth: most trading education avoids saying clearly. Trading does not become a career because you place trades. It becomes a career only when you operate with a professional framework. And most traders never build one. Not because they're lazy, not because they're unintelligent, and not because they lack motivation. They fail structurally. They are taught to focus on strategies, indicators, setups, and short-term outcomes, instead of learning how professional traders actually think, analyze, and manage risk across different market conditions. That creates a ceiling they never break through. Professional traders don't wake up asking what's the best trade today. They ask very different questions. They ask, what environment am I operating in? What are the dominant risks? What matters now and what doesn't? How do I make decisions consistently when conditions change? That shift is everything. A real trading career is not built on excitement. It's built on decision quality. And decision quality comes from structure. A professional trading career is built on process, not predictions; risk control, not being right; consistency, not adrenaline. Most retail trading education never teaches this. Instead, it teaches people to chase certainty in an uncertain environment, and that creates frustration, inconsistency, and emotional decision making. That's why so many traders feel like they're always busy. So, always learning, always tweaking, always trying something new, but never truly progressing. They feel like they're working hard, but nothing is stabilizing. That's not a motivation problem, that's a structure problem. Without a framework, every decision feels heavy, every loss feels personal. Every drawdown feels like failure. Professional traders remove that pressure by design. They operate with defined frameworks for market analysis, risk management, trade selection, execution rules, review and accountability. That structure does two things. First, it creates clarity. Second, it creates emotional stability. This is where many people have their first real breakthrough. They stop asking for better strategies and start building a better decision process. And here's something important that often gets missed. Professional traders are not special. They are not gifted. They are not fearless. They are not smarter than everyone else. They are structured. They know what matters. They know what they're responsible for. And they know what not to react to. That's what makes trading sustainable as a career. Without structure, trading is speculation. With structure, it becomes a profession. If you're watching this and any of the following feel familiar, you know a lot, but you don't feel confident. You keep repeating the same mistakes. You want trading to feel calmer, clearer, and more controlled. Then the issue isn't effort, it's structure, and this is exactly why Traders MBA exists. Not to sell signals, not to promise returns, not to hype trading, but to teach traders how to think, analyze, and operate using professional, institutional grade frameworks, so trading becomes disciplined, repeatable, and career viable. The focus is not on what trade to take, the focus is on how decisions are formed, how risk is controlled, how consistency is built over time. If you're serious about trading as a profession, not as a hobby, not as a gamble, explore the professional programs at Traders MBA. The link is below. And remember this: trading becomes a career only when your decisions stop being emotional and start being structured. That's the line most people never cross. If you want to cross it, you don't need another strategy. You need the right framework.